email list. You're going to get a database with all the people who have completed this form and also a tip to get more visible. Get ready to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful introduction. We're going to give you all of the questions to answer, and then you're going to be able to share that powerful introduction and go out in the world and declare your powerful introduction. Yes, we're only here for 30 minutes. Yes. And we have a jam-packed agenda. We first begin with our gratitude. Then, like I said, I'll give you the ingredients of a powerful introduction, examples of a powerful introduction, because you're going to be able to hear from our host, our co-host, and so that you can see what is, example of it. Then we're going to have the leveraging leads lesson. The leveraging leads lesson is, I'll keep on forgetting it. I have it in my mind and I keep forgetting it. We're going to talk about, what is it? I'll remember it by the time we get there, I hope. Then we're going to have the audience be able to share their powerful introduction. Daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. Thank you so much for joining and listening to the replay. Okay. All right. So now let's get into it. Hello there, everyone. Come on in, tap the screen. Let us know that you're here. We're excited that you're here. And please let us know what you're grateful for. Keisha, what are you grateful for?
Girl, a peaceful house. You hear me? Do not blow the horns. Like, that's just, you hear it?
Look at that laugh. Oh, my goodness. Girl, you are giddy about it.
You hear me? Girl, I got to sleep on some freshly washed sheets last night. No stomping, no yelling, no granny, I need, my mommy won't. They arguing like they sisters instead of mama and daughter. Oh my God, I love them to death, but I'm so excited. I got on lip gloss.
So you said don't fire the alarm? You don't want me to do the trumpet?
Do you have one that go shh where they hush the crowd?
I got a booing. I got a, what about this? What about this?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do wow. We'll do wow. Yes. Hello, Mo. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Happy day to you. Let us know what you're grateful for. Oh no, he wasn't sticking around. All right. Now let's my thing I'm grateful for is I would have to say dreams that wake me up and tell me to write down what is going on, and then I got all these downloads today. So amazing. I love it. So, yeah, just wired up and ready to go today. And so I'm grateful for that. All right. So here we go. Let me get to what we're doing today. Okay. All right. Now let's go into our powerful introduction ingredients. Okay. The first ingredient is, who are you? Yes. Who are you? It's very important for you to know that. Okay. I know they actually have a song called Remember. It says, don't forget who you are. I have to tell you that I had a client say that their parents told them not to forget who they are, right? But their parent was saying that to them in a way of like what we have programmed you to be. Not necessarily who you are. This right here is you deciding that no matter what programming, conditioning that you had or have had, you are making a decision today on who you are. Okay. You are deciding that. Okay. It is not a role or responsibility that you played for anyone else. It is exactly who you are when you think of your own self, when you're not connected to anybody else, when you're simply being. Who are you? Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, that's what we want. So who are you? That's the question. Okay, who are you? Not a role, not a responsibility. Okay, so come on in, everyone. Tap the screen and let us know what you're grateful for. Invest in this space. Hello, Emma. Hi, Emma. I think you're saying how to say that. All right, now the next thing is, what do you do? That yes, that's the next thing. Okay, who you are, and then what do you do? Okay, then who do you serve? All right, who do you serve? Next, why do you serve them? Yes, why? You know, ask yourself that question. How do you serve them will be next. What makes you uniquely purposed to serve them is number 6 on the menu of ingredients. Next, who do you want to meet at this meeting or whenever you do your powerful introduction? Who do you want to meet? And then how do they connect with you? Okay. Letting them know where to go and how to continue the relationship. So those are the ingredients of a powerful introduction. All right. But there is an energy that needs to come with this powerful introduction. That energy is to be giddy. Giddy. That means G, giddy, excited, and lighthearted. I, intentional, doing things with purpose. D, daily. Every single day you declare, D, declare with confidence why you, who you are, showing up as yourself. That is the Giddy framework. Yes, yes, yes. We're excited for that. Can you hear the excitement in the voices of me and my co-hosts? Yes, that's how you should bring your powerful introduction. So Keisha, please share your powerful introduction.
I am the Keisha Johnson. I am a loyal, grateful, silly connoisseur of light, love, and laughter. I find that I have a feisty personality that allows people to get to know me and trust me to allow me to create a fabulous vacation for them. So if you ever have a dream trip and you have like some PTO time left, let's get that off the books because you're giving your corporation about $3 million a year because you failed to take your PTO time. So why not take some time, rest up. If you need a therapist, Erica will give you the time you need help for that. And we can take care of you by sending you on a masterpiece vacation. Please visit www.masterpiecevacations.com. No vacation is alike. I work so you can play. All right.
Yes. Yes. Wow, Keisha. Wow.
You know how you will always be intertwined with my work, right? Like they need a Thrive plan before they take this vacation.
They do. They do. They need to.
They
They
really
need
feel
a.
like
They
that
need
should be
that.
part of the package.
They need that onboarding. Well, that's actually what you know. I feel like with us working together, I think that is a great thing. We should intertwine ourselves into each other's businesses. Like you're always going to be a preferred vendor for anyone that says like I'm like you need to take a vacation. Well, I know who can do that for you. You know, I mean, you're always going to be that person for me. So yeah, it's just nice to have people who we know are going to be what we need them to be. Hello there, Pierre. It's Pereira. We would love to have you up in just a moment. We are doing our powerful introductions, and you can come up at the end and share yours after our leveraging leads lesson. Please put in the chat what you're grateful for. Yes, that's your magic ticket.
We got a couple of gratitudes here on my side on TikTok, and then Mo put his gratitude in.
Okay, I'm ready. Yes, Mo.
Mo said he was grateful to be able to create a new logo, be it in this space, generating new business and food to eat, leading into Thanksgiving. All right.
Wow. Thank you, Mo, for coming in and sharing all that gratitude. Look at that.
Roderick said he was great. Roderick Smith from TT said he was grateful for life. Brad, one of my
Wait a minute. You going too fast.
I'm sorry.
I'm on wow each person, okay? So okay. Who first?
We got Roderick that says he's grateful for life.
Roderick. Yay, life. Okay.
And then we got Brad. He's grateful for friends that are like family.
Yes, Brad.
Awesome. All right. So hi to everyone else, and I'm going to go back on mute.
All right. Thank you so much, you all, for sharing your gratitude. Oh, it just feels so good. It feels so good to hear your gratitude. Yeah. I hope that anyone hears this later on. If you're doing the replay, if you're just thinking about it, yes, when you assert your gratitude, you are in your present moment and you are at your highest level of consciousness. Yes, sometimes that's the first step. That's the first thing that can help you get relief from whatever is going on. Okay. So now let's do our leveraging leads lesson. Now I remember now what it is. So guess what I have, y'all? I have the cheat code. Yes, I do. I have the cheat code. You say the cheat code for what? I have the cheat code to handle any situation you have going on. Yes, any situation. Let me tell you what it is. You ready? Y'all repeat after me. I don't feel good.
I don't feel good.
I don't feel good.
I don't feel good.
Yes, that's what you say. Whenever you actually truly don't feel good, anytime, it's not even for your physical health, just your physical health. If you don't feel good in the space, they have triggered you, you feel some kind of feelings going on, you become emotional, anything. You say, I don't feel good. And what do you do to honor yourself when you don't feel good, Keisha?
I take time out and I nap, and then I gain wisdom to not be in that place again.
Come on.
But I may need to take coming over to the Forever KJ's website and get that burnt out methodology to find out if you are already in the hot zone, if you're in the warm zone. Because if you don't feel good, you're moving, you're inching. But have we made it to the hot zone? And then we need to go back and look at our Thrive plan and work out. When we don't feel good, what are we supposed to do? What's on that wheel? Is it an emotional not feel good? This is internal. This is personal for us. Nobody has to know. They just need to know.
Correct.
You don't feel good to leave you alone. But you have tools. We have our wheel that we can look at and do something off of our wheel. We got our what we call it, the rest wheel. What was that wheel called, Erica, that we did, that we colored in?
Yes, it was the self-care wheel, so that you can have you can be harmonious and do all these different things physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, personally, socially, and professionally, to ensure that you're hitting all the zones of your life, so that you can make sure that you are providing yourself with the care that you need and the thriving that you need. Yes.
Yep. So if you don't have a diet plan, when you don't feel good, you don't have nowhere to go. So you crash out. So we have all the videos of all the crash outs. But if they've taken the time to do preventative things, as we tell everybody, eat healthy, exercise that keeps away diabetes and high blood pressure. Well, what about our mental health? Get a Thrive plan. Then that takes care of a mental breakdown. Take a vacation. That help rejuvenate. All the things. So yeah, so that's what I would suggest. It is not for everybody because everybody don't want to be with themselves, and that's where we got to start off with. You got to know that you don't feel good. You got to know what your body is telling you.
All right, now speak, Keisha, because that's she. Listen, I thought I was gonna be doing the Shirley's lesson.
Oh, was that not? Oh, you had.
No. I listen. I love it. I love it, honey. I love it. Wow.
You was like, what?
Girl.
What is it that I do and I don't feel good? I was like, oh, this is what I do.
Right. You said it all. I mean that. Let me recap. I want you all to know that, like she said, you may not even know because you're so accustomed to manning through. You're so accustomed to fighting. You're so accustomed to putting yourself last. You're so accustomed to not paying attention to how you feel that you let yourself be in despair, bad situations, and around people who are not the right fit people for you in the moment. So it's a lot of people have a problem getting out of circumstances that they don't want to be in. I'm telling you what the cheat code is. Just say, I don't feel good. They're going to assume that it's a physical, I don't feel good. But it is you don't feel good. It does not matter. It doesn't matter what kind of don't feel good. You get out of that situation. You go take care of yourself. Okay? Take care of yourself. And Keisha mentioned all the ways that you can take care of yourself. And so you all, that is a simple way of managing your life. You should always be triaging and figuring out, do I feel good? And if you don't, do something about it. Is that not simple? But a lot of us don't do that, right? A lot of us don't do that. But I'm saying today, especially as we go into the holidays and we got to go deal with family members and deal with circumstances, you need to make sure that you understand that if you don't feel good, you don't feel good, and that's enough. You don't owe nobody no other explanation. You could just say, I don't feel good, and leave. Or you can be in the middle of a conversation with somebody and say, I don't feel good, and walk away. There's your cheat code.
That's your cheat code. And that's the thing. It's like, I was asking somebody that was working like a construction type of job. He had taken off, and he said, this is a mental health day. I said, oh, y'all get that in y'all's company? He said, what you mean? And I was like, they give y'all that in your company. He said, no, I got time off and I'm gonna take it as a mental health day. I was like, oh, okay. Because like in EMS, we actually do get built out mental health days. And I think every corporation is supposed to do that, should do that, not supposed to, but should do that, because we get burnt out. We get burnt out doing the same thing day in, day out, not accomplishing our goals. So, yes, that is definitely the thing. You ain't got to tell them why you don't feel good. And if they need a doctor statement, it ain't got, depending on what doctor you go to, your doctor can give you that statement.
Yeah, it doesn't. You don't need to tell nobody no extra anything. I used to work for the Tennessee Human Rights Commission. You don't owe nobody no explanation. You just say, I'm not coming in today. You don't have to tell them what it is. You can tell them what time you're using. I'm using PTO or I'm using sick time. That's it. You don't have to give nobody no explanation. And you don't have to give nobody no explanation at all, ever. At all, ever. Nobody deserves it. The only explanation you need to be giving something yourself, one is the one to you giving to yourself. Okay, that's it. You need to ask yourself why you giving explanations to people when you were grown. How about that? Anyway, like I said, you not have to let us know what you're grateful for in order to get on stage. Okay. We had to let you know. We need to know what you're grateful for. I have to tell you a story, Keisha. I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna tell the story to you and to everybody else. My daughter has all these. So I reached out and got some illustrators because she's working on a children's book. All right.
She called me auntie, right? Okay, so go ahead. Sorry.
So she's doing interviews, okay, and looking at the art style and everything of these illustrators. And she's my child, all right? She is my child, all right? So the way she starts her meetings is into her powerful introduction, okay? Because we've been doing powerful introduction before I even started doing powerful introduction with y'all, okay? I was having her do pitch competitions. So I had already instilled in her a powerful introduction. All right. Anyway, so then she does her powerful introduction. She's expecting for them to give their introduction. And then she says, okay, let's do gratitude. Because my baby understand. Let's start meetings with gratitude because we want to make sure everybody's on the same page. You're not finna come up in here and act away. Also, that's my test to know if you go act away. She had 2 men, okay, bulldoze over her wanting to do gratitude and not participating in gratitude with her yesterday. Yes. And when she told me that, I said, Chris, that was your indicator to get out of the meeting. If they won't do gratitude with you, you need to get out. She was like, so part of her, she really wants an illustrator. So she didn't think to do that, right? But it was a lesson for her talking with me afterwards. And she says, I understand now. I will get out. She said, it's not rude. I said, no, ma'am, you do not need to continue interacting with somebody who won't. You're hiring them and they won't do gratitude with you. Get out of there. Get out of there. So that's what I'm saying to anybody that come through this space. If you don't share your gratitude, then I don't have no energy to give you because you're not operating. It's like if you go to McDonald's, you're going to go and you're going to look at the menu. You're going to stand in that line and you're going to do exactly the system of McDonald's. Why would you think you could come up in here and try to create your own system? Not here, not today. Okay? Not here, not today. A lot of times, let me just say this. Don't get me started today. No, I'm already started. A lot of people try to come in your life and try to tell you what the system is. You have the blueprint of the system of your life. And they will not come in and try to tell you what the system is. No, not here, not today. Get out of here. Don't want to be bothered with you. Okay? If you cannot share and get involved in what we said was the system here, then you're not a good fit. What you say, Keisha?
I say, come on, fire up. I was throwing gasoline on the fire. Cause baby, if they hurt my knee, like I get that she wants, and the thing about it is, so there's a double side of that coin, right? She understands that there was a need for it. She just didn't know how to navigate it. So now she had to experience something, so she has a better point of reference. So she'll never be in that situation again.
Yeah, she said she's done. She's done with men. She said, I don't even want a man. I don't even want a man because she said he was talking over her. He didn't want to. Oh, wow. Yes. I said, honey, you're hiring him. She said that they told her, You've wasted my time and you wasted yours.
Oh, child. All right. They what's their name is? Tell her to send me their email.
It's okay.
It's 8 o'clock.
We all right.
Y'all,
We all right.
we did not wake up and choose violence today.
No.
We woke up and choose love and show love. However, come for my niece if you want to.
You all,
They-
listen. Listen. Create a thriving rest of your day. All right. Bye-bye.
All right.